This week in gaming and tech news, we've got indie games popping off in sale count. I've got a lot of AI to discuss, like is the AI bubble popping, and face scans in gaming. If you guys like these videos, I would really appreciate a like and subscribe. It just really helps the channel out and allows you to be kept up to date with the latest gaming and tech news. But let's get into it. So first of all, I just wanted to go on, just talk about a story to do with Take-Two after they're reshuffling their AI team, with the head of Take-Two's interactive AI team seemingly being laid off, with an undisclosed number of other employees. So this is just suggesting a different approach in Take-Two's development. Are they going away from AI in development? We're seeing like investors not really falling for the AI as much now. I still feel like there's a lot of money involved and I don't think that's going to change. But I feel like it's definitely more strategic now. So 95% of AI startups are just failing. And I know a lot of startups fail as well. The best stat to bring up. But I honestly feel like consumers are just not wanting this AI. So then they're like, why are we investing this money if no one actually wants? There's definitely been a shift in the mindset of AI. We saw Anthropic release a model, Mythios, which is a model so powerful they are not releasing to the public. Which I do get why, because they want companies to use it on their own products first to like make sure it's not vulnerable with like bugs and exploits. As this is that powerful that if it's in like, as someone who knows nothing about exploiting these exploits, could probably quite easily do that with how powerful this model is. So I do see why they've kept it back, but we're just also seeing, I know I'm just waffling so much, but I just wanted to, with my opinions, and I do see, at the moment of AI, there's still a lot of companies involved. We've got Anthropic, OpenAI, Google, but I feel like there can only really be one company. Data centers are a massive investment, and you have to, like, they're not like a long-term purchase. You have to keep upgrading. Those servers can get outdated quite quickly and can crash. I heard some of that, it was like they need to be like replaced every 3 years, so they cost that much. And it's not like the railway system, for example, which where countries spend a lot on, but that's for the long term. This is something that you're gonna have to keep doing. And it's in a weird place right now. I feel like there will be a winner. My bet's on Google, not like financial advice, but I feel like Google are in the best place. I just want AI to be used in good ways. Like, also want to bring up this Japan article, an article a bit about robots being used in Japan to help sustain the economy amid aging population. And I do see AI can be used in that aspect because Japan has an aging population. And there's also Utah is allowing an AI system to prescribe psychotic drugs without a doctor. The article also says it's only the second time the state and the country has delegated this kind of clinical authority to AI. Officials saying it could bring costs down and ease care shortages, but it is quite risky and unlikely to expand mental health care to those who need it. So it's a monthly subscription. They pay to get access to this chapel. Like, I honestly hate X just because I don't know if any post is actually real. And I mean, that's just anything now. I'm like Instagram posts. I always had before generative AI got this good, I always thought it's gonna be really difficult to tell and I'm just gonna be falling for everything. But it's became the opposite. I just don't believe anything now. Which kind of just sucked, man. Like, not believing anything. So like, even like game leaks, I'm like, I want to see this officially before I believe it and get my hopes up. But hey, that's just a bit of a tangent about AI and how I see it at the moment. And let me know how you guys are feeling. We're definitely living in scary times with a new technology. Probably the biggest technology maybe ever. I don't know if that's crazy to say. I might just be naive. Next! Okay, I also wanted to just talk about how Slay the Spire 2 beats Crimson Desert and Resident Evil Requiem on Steam sales, as it was March's biggest selling game on Steam. And I just wanted to say congratulations, man. This is an indie game been some of the biggest games of the year. Hey, I've played Crimson Desert and I do really enjoy the game. It definitely lacks in story, but the sandbox experience you get with it is unmatched. And I've had very good things about Resident Evil Requiem. I've had this like one of the best Resident Evil games. But the fact that an indie game's been those games still just says it all. Yeah, this is what games want. They want just a game that's fun. It doesn't need to be the best looking. It needs to run well, obviously. I feel like that's very important. But it needs to be fun and has them engaged with enough content and be worth their money. Spire 2 definitely was. According to reports, Slay the Spire 2 shifted an estimated 5.3 million copies, while Crimson Desert sold 1.9, and Resident Evil Requiem sold 1.2. Did it perfectly. It was an indie game that just did what gamers wanted, was a good game to play, and I still am meaning to play it. I do feel like indie games are becoming more and more hyped, and I feel like there's a shift in the gaming industry now, especially with all the Fortnite layoffs. That's definitely caused a shift off the live service. Next! Honestly, there hasn't actually been that much news recently, so I'm going to go in the quickfire round. According to Eurogamer, PlayStation's hunting for their biggest fans so they can scan their faces and put them in their games, starting with Gran Turismo 7 as part of a new player base initiative. And I don't know, am I just being weird? But I don't know if I'd want my face in the game. It definitely would be cool to say, hey, I'm in this game, but I feel like it would wear off quite quickly. But if you're a big fan, especially of a game like Gran Turismo, you might want to be a part of the game, and you can say that but getting your face scanned, we get our face scanned for everything nowadays, so I guess it's not, adding one more thing isn't too bad. But I don't know, am I just being weird about this? Do you guys think, would you guys want this? Imagine every NPC was just a real person. Oh, that could be cool, I guess. Like GTA 6, you just kill someone and it was just you. More on Sony, apparently the PlayStation 6 is quite close and is not many years away. Leaks suggest Sony is working on an imminent generation transition with handheld support and player go smart delivery. Now, I don't really, apparently, this is only leaks, so take it with a pinch of salt, but leaks from Moore's Law is dead indicate the system is right around the corner. Also, I've been seeing NVIDIA's DLSS 5 announcement being taken down due to copyright. So, as YouTube's AI moderator taking down videos that contain clips of the trailer. Mine hasn't been taken down, but it might just be because I'm quite a small channel, but that's just something to be aware of. You could get a copyright strike if you... Even NVIDIA got a copyright strike, so they're going after NVIDIA now. State of Decay's trailer was fake, as the devs removed hype for the zombie deer that was shown. As there was a 2020 Xbox reveal trailer with a hype video for the game that didn't even sort of exist yet. So kind of just showing stuff not even going to be in the game, which was, as the game was first revealed back in 2020 with a cinematic trailer, and the teaser showed an ambitious zombie sandbox style game, and there was an infected deer, and that's not even going to be in the game. With the studio head Philip Holt recently confirmed that the trailer was essentially fake and its zombie deer are not on the menu for the finished game. So I guess we're just getting fake trailers now, and the trailer just actually look quite good. So the Lenovo Legion 2 has had a price hike. So due to RAM hikes, it costs twice as much as an Xbox Ally X. With the low-end AMD Ryzen model with 16GB RAM was $1,099, will go up to $1,500, while the 32GB RAM has jumped almost 48% to $2,000, which is just mad. But hey, I've heard very good things about it, but I don't know if it's worth that much money. Cyberpunk 2077 is getting a PS5 Pro upgrade, with the new update bringing enhanced ray tracing, more frame rate options, and a 4K resolution for the first time on the console. The update is free and the game is free if you are a PS5 Plus Extra or Essentials member. NASA recently had Artemis 2's Journey to the Moon, and the Commander Reed Wilson ran into a tech issue related to Microsoft Outlook, as it wasn't working. And to take care of the issue, Mission Control had to remotely access his personal computer. So Microsoft causing a lot of issues still. And the journey was really impressive, as astronauts set a new distance record away from the Earth. So that's really cool to see, and I'm always intrigued by space. The new Super Mario Galaxy movie did really well on opening weekend, being 2026's highest grossing film so far, earning an estimated $190 million in the United States in the first 5 days, and $372 million internationally. So the only movie from Illumination to beat this was the first Super Mario Bros. Movie. I definitely think the first one was probably better, but I did enjoy all the Easter eggs of this film, and it's definitely meant for kids. And Fox got a lot of screen time, which was definitely surprising to see. A non-Mario character getting so much screen time. He got more than, I believe he got more. I'm pretty sure he got more screen time than Princess Rosalina, which is just surprising to see. Probably a character that everyone was so hyped for the most, and they didn't really get that much screen time. And finally, a franchise that's so close to my heart, the Halo series. But it's not good news, as there's allegations from a former Halo Studios developer, claims of misconduct and organizational issues, prompting questions around accountability and internal investigations at Microsoft. With former Halo Studios art director Glenn Israel taking to LinkedIn alleging misconduct involving Halo Studios and Microsoft, saying senior representatives engaged in unethical and unlawful acts, including blacklisting, fraud, favoritism, and cronyism. So that just is very, if this is true, it's not nice to see, and this is definitely not the first report coming out about misconduct, and there definitely needs to be something that Microsoft definitely needs to have a look at 343. But if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And that's this week Gaming and Tech News.